Josiah, Coach said a few minutes ago, he felt like you guys were too emotional to start the game. Did you feel that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like everybody who started the game, we weren't locked in, and it's hard to be with everything that went on today, with it being our last game, and I'm upset that we weren't able to win, but I haven't lost sight of what we were able to win. It's really tough to win a regular season championship. And, we wanted to get the job done today, and we weren't able to. But I give Kentucky a lot of credit, but we definitely weren't locked in how we were supposed to be for the first 20 minutes.
Josiah, do you feel like the second half defensive issues were more about Kentucky just making shots, or more about y'all?
I mean, they hit some really tough shots, and I give them a lot of credit. They've got really talented guards, really talented players overall, 1 through 5. I think it's a little bit of both. They hit some really tough shots, and sometimes it was defensive breakdowns, but I give them a lot of credit.
Dalton, how fine of a line is it to walk when you can score 40, but Rick's saying you also got to get other guys involved?
I mean, it's cool that the teammates finally said I got 40, so at the end of the day, we still lost, and that 40 don't really matter at all. So we just got to go into film and be ready to learn from our mistakes and just get better and ready for the SEC tournament, and then get ready for the big one.
Coach Barnes wondered if maybe doing senior day a different way would be better, because you guys on senior day want to talk to the fans and be able to communicate to them. But what would you like to tell the fans that you maybe didn't get an opportunity to do today?
I think the fans know how much I love and appreciate them. It's been a long 5 years, but Ball Nation, like I said, is second to none. I appreciate them more than they know. This program wouldn't be, Tennessee Athletics wouldn't be what it is without them. And I give them a lot of credit for, rebuilding and getting all the programs to where it's at now. And I'm really appreciative of them.
Josiah, obviously a lot of emotions today, but what's the best way to contain emotions when you are going through so much, especially when there's a lot going ahead forward with the NCAA tournament as well?
Just trying to stay locked in. Like it was really tough. I can't remember the last time I cried, and I really couldn't contain myself. Just thinking about all that I've been through, this group has been through, and how proud I am of everybody within this organization. But I think the biggest thing is just focusing on the bigger picture and the task at hand, which is tough. It was really tough today. But I think we'll be locked. I know for a fact we'll be locked in moving to Nashville and wherever they put us in, whatever tournament.
Josiah, what do you feel led to Kentucky having a big night from the 3-point line?
They got hoopers. They got people who can go, who can score. They were on a 4-game win streak coming in. They're hitting their stride at the right time, and offensively they're dynamic. A lot of guys are 3-level scorers, so it's tough to guard them. But, I give them a lot of credit. They came in and made shots, big-time shots, and were able to walk out of here with the win.
John first. Go ahead, John. Dalton in the back here. Is your hand good? I saw you favoring it after the first dunk.
Oh, yeah, I just hit my nail on the rim and broke it, so it's all good.
Dalton, obviously you guys, I know, haven't looked at film or anything yet of this game, but are there a couple of things that you saw that you could take from this as a building experience going into the SEC and then hopefully, the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, it'll be good just to watch the film and just kind of learn how to stay composed. We already went through this once of just being emotional since it's all of our senior night and stuff like that. So we'll be definitely more calmed down and be ready when the lights are on when we go out to the big one, as well as the SEC.
Dalton, Josiah, might be hard to reflect on now after a loss, but just what was that moment like before the game for senior day, Dalton? I saw you put the heart up, and Josiah, you were a little emotional before the game started, but what has playing at home here on Rocky Top meant to both of you?
It means the world that Ball Nation shows up every single day. I mean, every single sport, they just come out and support, and they give us energy to go out there and hoop night in and day in and day out. So it just means a lot to go out and play in front of Tennessee, and it meant the world that I only got 1 year to play in front of. Only wish I had more.
Yeah, for me, 5 years, it's been a long time coming, and I've just been through so much by myself. You know, me individually, I've been through a lot, and us collectively, we've been through so much. And I'm just so appreciative of all the people I've got to meet, of the fans, of the relationships I've got to build within the organization and, you know, in the community. And, you know, that's why I was so emotional. It was really tears of joy, and a little bit of sadness knowing I won't be running out in TBA anymore, but, you know, just so much love and appreciation that, you know, that's why the emotions were what they were.
Last two right here.
Yeah. Dalton, what was Rick's message kind of about when to pass, when to look at teammates, when to look for your shot during the game today?
Just kind of like what I say all the time is just learning when the defense collapses, when to shoot, when not to shoot. Just reading my, not my defender, but the other guys around, the secondary defenders, is just reading that, and a lot of that is just staying composed. Like I said, we was all emotional, and I was extremely emotional playing the last game ever here. Feels like the season kind of just started, so it went by so quick. So just staying relaxed is a big thing.
Last one.
Josiah, when you think about last year, you missed a lot of games. Kai obviously didn't even play in March. You look at what y'all did this year. I know this sounds like a simple question, but how big was the health? I mean, of y'all's top 8 players, Tobey missed the UNC game, and that's the only game any of y'all's top 8 players missed all season.
Yeah, you know, we're all at full strength, and we're able to go out on a nightly basis and have everybody. You know, we rely on our depth a lot, and, you know, any 5 guys who are on the court, we know we have a lot of confidence in them to go get the job done. I'd say, you know, being able to be right where we're at with, I think, the 7 losses, we have to contribute that to the way guys are taking care of their bodies on a day-to-day basis, because, you know, the season is taxing, it's grueling on you physically, mentally, and I commend everybody for staying on top of their health. I got to thank God for that as well, because, you know, freak accidents happen, but I'm happy that everybody's been able to stay remotely healthy up until this point. I'm excited to move forward.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.